Yo. Yo. We're going straight today. Yo, we're back on a happy Wednesday. Oh, oh, oh. Goku Sculpt, let's go. Goku Sculpt, let's go. By the recommendation of a viewer, we have Goku Sculpt. Can I stretch this? What? That's all I can do. All I can do. Maybe change it. Change it back. All we can do. Abstract amoeba? What? Oh, getting crazy. These are some Blender tutorials I did ways back. My background stuff here. Organic. Here we go. Now we're thinking. Whoa, I'm going fast. Yo. All right, I gotta get started if we want to get this done in the hour. This one's a little fast, even though it's cool. I guess that's what we want. We want speed. The feeling of speed. Looks like I'm just blasting through a wormhole. Okay. Let's get started. How's everyone doing on this Wednesday? Everyone made it back safe to where they're driving from? Alright. Okay, we got another 2D character that we're going to try to 3D-ize. We got Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan. Know what I'm saying? Uh, hmm. Okay. I don't have a lot of good side profiles, which is always a problem. Well, probably looked for that. But we're gonna wing it anyway. Kind of a sharp jaw. Pointy chin, I should say. Yes. This is Goku from Dragon Ball Z. The Epic Saga. Drawn by Akira Toriyama. I've been recently playing Chrono Trigger and Akira Toriyama also the concept artist on that. I don't know what else he did on that except the concept. Did he actually work on it? I don't know. Probably just did the illustrations. Classic. Classic Akira Toriyama, huh? Alright, so we got Nick. We got... Anyone watch anything cool this week? I know we did. Did we? We didn't. Just been running around. Running around giggling. Okay. I could have some music on, I suppose. It's possible. It's possible. But I don't want it to be too loud. Should be barely noticeable to you guys. I gotta focus here. Let's see, we got his torso. I'm gonna lower it even more. What you got here? We got cat and box. I want a piece of banana bread. Oh, I want a piece of banana bread. Let's go. I forgot about that. Banana bread. That's what we did this week. We ate good banana bread. Brother! Brother Seth. Seth is in the house. Good to see you, Seth. Stopping by again this Wednesday. Appreciate you. We're working on your favorite character, Seth. Goku, right? Who is your favorite Dragon Ball Z villain? I liked Boo. Boo was cool. I might do a Boo. Might have to do a Boo. Thinking about that. How many Dragon Ball Z characters do I have to do? Bulma was a accident. I didn't even think about doing Bulma, but now it's like, ooh, but the villains, those are cool. Yes, yes. Back to doing a 2D character in 3D. Let's see how close we can get this time. I'm just working in the general muscle groups. Try to get the shapes proper. Real proper like. Good. Good, because you're not allowed to hear it. You're not allowed to. We got his we got that humorous dog. We got that humorous dog. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll copy that as we do. Ooh. Ooh. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Oh boy. How am I supposed to eat that? Not gonna lie, I don't know any anime characters. Zero anime characters. I mean, it's Dragon Ball Z, dude. Come on. What's wrong with you? But you're right. You okay with that? Anime's not that cool. Alright. But it's Dragon Ball Z, dude. Come on. That's me. What's up, Ariel? How was pun? How am I? We're doing great. We are doing fantastic. Still sticking to the schedule. This is week 9, everybody. Week 9. I'm doing this. I haven't missed it. Tell you what, though, it's harder some days than others. After a long day, but then I start sculpting and get into it again. I just gotta make sure I stay quick, stay speeding through. Because you know the motto. We just don't got time. That's the motto. Our motto here. Alright, duplicate that. Get this pelvis going. I'm gonna give him fists clenched so we can have an easier time, speedier time. Ooh, music. Mmm. Uh, that's cool. Are the ones from the 90s and 80s. Their art style was just beautiful. Yeah, I'd say like 2005 was the cutoff. I don't know what was between 2000 and 2005, but I'm sure there was some okay ones there. Maybe there could be an argument for it. Oh. I don't know if you can call Dragon Ball Z anime. It's very Western, even though it's an Eastern show. Made by an Eastern guy. Let's split the hips here, split hidden. Yeah, we had a classic week. We've been working on the garage. We're renovating the garage over here. Getting some drywall fixed, getting a new paint job, getting my gym set up in there. Looking gonna be fresh. Doesn't look fresh at the moment, but it's gonna be fresh. The rack was supposed to come today, but I only got pieces of it. My squat rack. Alright, so this is a leg we got going on here. We're gonna pinch the ankle. We're gonna get the knee going. Got a knee here. Got the twisting musculature of the thigh. Back of the knee all flatten. The box of the knee. Get the calf going. Fix that up. Doesn't look like he broke his leg. And he's gonna have pants on, so I don't need to worry about this too much, but it still helps to kind of get the general shape, especially if just when I'm making folds and stuff, I can kind of be aware of the underlying forms there. May I have some banana bread, even if it takes 5 days? Nice. Banana bread is on the way. Banana bread is on the way. Oh, it's terrible. So good. I mean, terrible. Got our proverbial foot. Anyone reading anything good lately? I've been reading about Cicero the last couple days. The memoirs of Cicero. Tell you what, exciting stuff. Cicero dealing with Caius Caesar and Pompeius, and he had to deal with the conspiracy of Catalina, Lucas Catalina. He was hanging out with Cato over there, K-Dog. It's epic history to read about. All right, we got the we got the we got that heel, as they call it. Look at the ankles. Again, I can't spend too much time on underlying anatomy because it's gonna be covered up anyway. But we're just trying to get the general shapes here, and I can tell the leg is a little small. Let's get this hip action. Lucas Baker, yo, late to the party. Yeah, you always late, dog. Yo, what up, Lucas? Mr. Lucas is in the house. Good to see you here with the rest of the fellas. What do we got here? And I'd be like, oh, this is terrible. Right on time. We're at the beginning here. Yo, L Dog in the history house. Just eating some banana bread in the mic. Everyone gets to hear some of that. Mmm. Mmm. We over here sculpting Goku-san. Ooh, Goku-san. Oh, maybe I'm making him a little too ripped. Yep. And we're having a grand old party on this Wednesday Eve. You just make it home from your long trek, your long walk by the docks. Okay, here. You got this deltoid creeping into the shoulder here. We got this tricep thingamabob. Give it a good dynamesh. For all them ZBrush pros in the chats. You know about that dynamesh. Nah, mean dogs. Nah, mean. Alright. We got the inside of the elbow. We got this supinator. The tensors. Kind of the supinator. Supinator's kind of here. You got the forearm. Right now I got the arms out a little. I'll probably put them to the side when we get there. You know what? I'm going to probably merge down this torso. Choo. Merge down. And the hip. Yeah, let's merge that down. Let me take a bite of some banana bread. Put the next song on. Dang, sis can't cook a good meal. Alright, let's get this chest popping. Guess I might not need. I might give him dirt too. No, we don't need to worry about chest too much either, but gotta do it a little. Gotta do it a little. We hanging in there. Alright, I'm gonna mesh that leg. Don't forget to like the stream. Strike the stream. Like the stream. Comment, like, but definitely like and subscribe if you could be so kind. Really helps me get nowhere. But the number go up. Number go up one. I like that. I like when number go up. Let's get this foot down a little more. He's gonna have boots as we know about that boot game. That boot game over here from last week. Alright, let's push the leg in a little more. The knee. Thighs a little out here. Kind of get this twisting bend. Got the calf. We got the oot. I'm gonna, I'm gonna knock that down a little here. Try to form the foot a little before I make this boot. Uh, um. Link? Was it Link that had Stompers? Or was it Samus? We got we got pizza in store for us later. What you snacking on? Yo, what you snacking on? Everyone, it's time for a segment of the day. What you snacking on? I feel like I've gotten worse since last week. Okay, don't worry about it. We know pants will get us there. Okay. Um, abs, obliques, thigh, groin, hip bone, connected to that thigh bone. Shape the rear here. Alright, let's get this over here. Let's push this down like that. Kind of works. He is going to. I'm just gonna probably have him standing ominously. What the heck? Let's get back to the face for a moment here. He's gonna. Let's dynamesh this. Oh my. Why is that so freaking. It's ridiculous. What world is it this tough? So stinking. Should not be. Oh, that's rough. Right, I'm gonna just lower it. Okay, we give him a little mouth here. Give him some eyebrows. Give him his forehead. Cut his jaw in a little. Chisel that jaw. That neck up here in the crowd. Get this sternocleidomastoid twisting and turning. Get the muscles in between the collarbone here. Build up this collarbone a little. Collarbone does like an S shape. Shoulder muscles over here. It kind of connects as we talked about before in the middle of the arm. Build it up over here a little more. Let's put. Oh my! All right. Let's smash that yike. Smash that yike down. Everybody, smash that like button. Smash that like. Everybody, smash that yike. All right. If you have a cool idea for next week's sculpt, put it in the comments. I might do it. Nobody's been commenting, guys. Guys, you gotta comment. Or don't. Or don't. Because it don't matter. Because it don't really matter. Eating for two while I can eat full meal and I don't feel like I've had anything. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm scared. Yep, you're growing a monster in there. There's a monster growing in your belly. Oh. Alright, we got that abdominal cavity here. I don't understand why it's so harsh. Let's just lower this. I Can't even fathom. Smash that yike. Oh, yeah, I'll play the next song for me. What? It like went back to being normal. It's crazy. My zebra's freaking out every time I move the cursor off of it. It's okay. Make it through. His clothing seems not so difficult, so I'm just gonna spend a little extra time getting the anatomy popa. Oh, looking great, guys. All right. Gotta get his hair going at some point soon. Get the head a little shapely. They kind of have like a big head, don't they? What the? Let's grow this arm out. And honestly, maybe I shrink the arm again. Now let's stretch it out. And the leg, we can kind of shrink it because I'm going to shrink the head. There we go. There's that yike. Alright. Get a tricep kind of here. I feel like I'm slower. That's because I'm not doing clothes, I'm doing anatomy. We gotta pick up the pace here. Get this rib cage a little bigger. That's what I'm doing right here, is I'm thinking about the rib cage underneath it all. How big I want that. And he's got these obliques curling around. Next week's sculpt idea, try Godzilla. Oh, a big reptile with a bunch of scales. Sounds hellish. No, that could actually be a really fun one. Especially if I try to do like a retro sculpt. Kind of fun. Monster's a good one. Godzilla. Who doesn't like Godzilla? I feel like this could be going better, but we're gonna power through. Trust the process. Trust the process. You know, once we get his hair and stuff, it'll start working, right? We know that. Okay, let's get an eyeball in there. Let's get that eyeball in there. Let's get an eyeball in there. Let's get man, that banana bread was gooch. I hate Godzilla. Godzilla. Why do you hate Godzilla? Godzilla. I need to get his nose more pointy. And he's got this like, oh, got this sharp brow ridge. Yeah. You know, I'm starting to see it. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to see it. Typical Riker. his idea and he doesn't even show up. That's okay. This video will live forever in posterity. Let's see, we got some, guess what, pancakes? Chicken pancakes, chicken. Let's make sure we get the cheekbones in there. Alright, okay, alright. I don't know. Since he's doing that. I'm just gonna build it out like this for his ear. I don't like doing this, but it's fast. Kind of looks like Frieza. Oh, Frieza would be good. Classic, huh? Cooler almost. I can turn on Sculptor's Pro mode, and then I can just get a little more freestyle with it. Had better ears, but make do. We make do. Okay. Okay. Oh, gotta turn on Sculptors Pro. This is going a little crazy here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it on. Alright, mirror and weld. Okay. So it's a little. Gotta move the eyes out a little. That's freaking crazy mean. Okay. Let's grow them a little. And let's make the face a little wider. And the jaw, maybe a little wider. And maybe the front of the face a little flatter. Let's get that chin just a little more there. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's put a sphere in here because why not? Why not, dog? Why not, dog? I don't really have a This is the base of the hair. Maybe, maybe I want to make the hair pretty distinct here. So I'll make like distinct strands of it that I'll shape around. Yes, perfect. This is perfect. Smash that yike. Okay, so he's got I don't know, do I do the original hair or I'm looking at this instinct one. I'll just try to do the original hair. already kind of getting it. It's already kind of getting it, guys. Yes. Yes. So his hair kind of goes out like this. Get some bangs in here. Oh, Goku-san. Goku-san. Get some of that bang action going. Huh. Alright. You got a bang over here. You got a bang over here. And you got some bangs down here. Tell you what, if I did Super Saiyan 4 like regular one, this would have been quite a pain. Pushing on splash. Alright, we're cruising, let's cruise it. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I can tell. You're wondering, are we almost there? The truth is, yes. The truth is, yes, we're almost there. How? Oh, I saw they remade The Running Man. Saw a commercial for it. I said it's in theaters already, man. How do people see if movies are coming out? It's like they're already out once you hear about them. They remade The Running Man, and it looks not great. The old one wasn't that great. But I would see that just because, you know, how different they made it from the old one. But maybe I shouldn't encourage them with my money. There's that too. Alright. Let's grab both of these, I guess. Try to pull them out a little more. Let's grab this circular part. Oh boy. Is this by itself? Okay. So it is kind of over here, but this actually connects the hair up here. Do you use a custom mouse for sculpting with 50 plus more buttons? Yeah. No, I actually don't use a mouse. I use my pen. and then the keyboard's got 50 plus buttons on it. So there's a combination of buttons for that, for sure. But it's actually not a lot of buttons. I'm using like Control Alt Shift and Space, and then different numbers to pick different macros for brushes that I have, which is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then B can pull up all the brushes I need if I don't have them on my hotkey. Alright, we'll move on from the head for now. Let's give him a hand. Let's give him a hand. Give him a hand, everybody. Let's give him a hand. Oh, let's give him a hand. Let's give him a thumb. Give him a palm. Give him a palm, everybody. Go on. Let's give him a palm. Ah, I see. I've never seen this before. Oh, this is the industry standard software for making organic 3D stuff. Sculpting. It's a lot like clay. It's a lot different than clay in some ways, I guess, but it tries to be as close to clay as possible so you can really build some custom organic shapes very easily with it. And I've been using it for years and years and years at this point. Too many to count. Alright. But it doesn't take that long to learn the software, but it takes that long to be comfortable sculpting stuff. Alright. Let's see here. You got this wrist, because you gotta learn all the anatomy too if you're making a person. And that takes time. Oh, that takes some time, doesn't it? Infinite amount of time. You really gotta feel the character. You gotta walk in his shoes. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let me dynamesh that so it kind of makes the arm one. Oh, we kind of ran into this problem the other day. Maybe if I merge this down and then I mirror and weld it and dynamesh that. And then let's make his torso a little longer. And make his chest a little barrelier. A little more barreled chested. And I'm actually gonna probably chop this off and then merge that down and then mirror that. Yep, that looks strange, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. Do this. That's alright. Dynamesh it. Whoa. We're not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about that. Dynamesh it again. There we go. And we're kind of just merging things so I can better make the clothing. You gotta get to the end here. I know feel like I've been dilly-dallying on stuff too much here. But he's a fun one. He's a fun character to sculpt. Never done that before. Never sculpted Goku. Let's make the back a little bigger. Give him a little more back and fix this deltoid. Oy, oy, oy vey. Alright. Let's get this the tricep going in there. Proper. And then we got the like latissimus dorsi that comes around over here. And not make that. It's a little, gotta widen the arm here a little. Let's make an elbow. Little knobby part for the elbow. And then the muscles down here kind of look like that. They're kind of like that. The triceps kind of like that. The deltoid doesn't look like that. Alright, let's make sure these trapezoids kind of feed into the back of the neck, as one does. Let's kind of make it a little more triangular, because Goku be like that on his triceps. The head, yeah, let's pull this down a little here. Let's pull this down. Let's dynamesh this so I got some airtight geometry here. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the point where I can start making the clothes, and we're just about there. Oh boy, this leg, yep, that's a little better. Let's make sure the calf, you got the bone of the leg coming around here, protruding outwards. This is not looking ideal. Okay, let's make sure this foot is like this. Let's make it like this. All right, I need to inflate this or something. Move this down. Move this out. Move this down. Move this up. Not like that. Feels the back of the leg a little more clear. Let's make sure the leg don't look like that. Make sure it don't look like that. All right. I'm going to, whoa, bother. Okay. Let's make the calf a little stronger looking. Let's move the leg down a little more. Let's see. That's this could probably be a little longer. And this can move down here. All right. Oh, that looks crazy. All right, it's a little thicker, but let's push this in here. What we got going on here? Offsides penalty, both state. What about 9 months? What, bro? Bro did make a real skull? What do you mean? These are just speed sculpts. A special band. Jump. Yes, these are speed sculpts that I do in an hour, and I don't usually do that. I've done 9 the last 9 weeks, but typically I try to do these, take the whole day on just doing like a naked body before I even get to the clothes. But all right, we're here at the clothes part. We're enjoying it. I'm gonna grow this out. Actually, I'm gonna move his shoulders out a little more. I'm gonna make the forearm a little bigger. Okay, let's make some clothes for him. It's time. It's time, guys. Make it more barrel chest. I keep saying it's time, but the anatomy's looking crazy. All right. We're gonna give his undershirt I'm gonna get his undershirt in here. Gotta make a little neck hole. I'll do that real quick. Let's extract that. Extract it. Yes. Yes. I always have to do it this way. So I have to make the polygroup, then reselect it, extract it, accept it, delete the inner, ZBrush, ZRemesher. Let's remesh it. Coffee. It's remeshing his shirt, so it looks a little cleaner and easier to work with. Here we go. We got his undershirt. And I'm gonna push this in a little more. And then it's like scrubs. I might as well just duplicate the undershirt and then pull it out. And it's like his vest thing. His gi. His gi. With a deep V over here. We're careening to the end. I got like 10 more minutes in me for this character, I think. Started a little late, so I give myself some grace here. These legs need to grow, that's for sure. Get the waist a little. And the ankle needs to be out a little. Just make the foot a little footier so he doesn't look like a deer. I like to go underneath it so I can get the sole of the foot shaped properly. Let's get the knee a little thicker. Alright, now let's make pants, I guess. And I'll cut off that part. Gonna extract the pants. He kind of has baggy pants, so I can get away with that. Delete hidden. ZRemesh. In high school, someone requested I sketch some anime dude guy. I don't know who it was, but I did it and they liked it. Sketch that's the closest I probably can get to this. Great work, 100. Hey, thanks, Seth. And thanks for stopping by. You don't remember the anime character? Was it Goku? With this guy? That's alright, sketching's fun. Sketching's good. Alright, so we got sketch would be quicker, probably. I'm gonna shape his baggy pants here. I'm gonna give him some boots. I gotta really work on these pants, but that's alright, we're getting there. I'm gonna make his waist a little narrower. What is this? Oh. Oh, what is this? Okay. Let's make his waist a little narrower. And I gotta get these boots going. Boots are kind of like that. Extract it. Accept it. Delete hidden. Zero mesh, zero mesh, zero mesh, zero mesh. Some dude with similar outfit, but yellow gown and yellow hair. Yellow gown. 2D to 3D would drive me bonkers. A yellow gown. Don't know about that. But yellow hair could be Goku. Could be a Super Saiyan. Alright. Let's get these boots. Booting. Boots are made for booting. That's just what they'll do. I have to do something spectacular here. Delete this. Cut that. Cut that out. And then maybe if I just grab this and do an edge loop. Why did I do that? Do a group loop? That seems fine. Just don't polish it though. Yo. Let us grab this. Maybe I'll learn trade. I did it better last time. Alright, let's. Can we Z remesh? I'm gonna save. Goku! No, keep groups. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can use Z modeler. And then we can do polygroup all. There we go. And then we can push out the polygroup like this. And then we can divide it. It's probably fine. That's probably fine. Yep. Oh, he's got a rope on it. Ooh, rope problems. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna grab this curved tubes. We're gonna wrap it around it like that. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Then we go back to the boot here. He kind of has a. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, do that. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do this. That's the little red part. Gonna go around here doing that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that real quick. Ah, no time. All right, so then let's pull the pants out here. Oh, he's got some baggy pants, though. Let us spray. Let us spray. I need to finish. Oh, oh, material. All right. That doesn't look great. What if I just dynamesh it? If I said that's it, I'm dynameshing it. All right, let's start getting some folds in here. Shing. All right. Uh, let's. Yeah, these folds are quite a doozy. Hmm. There we go. It's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. Meow. 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 If I dynamesh and make it smaller. There we go. Kind of bunches around the thighs here, as baggy pants would want to do. And we just need to give him this belt right quick. Extract that. Oh, bother. Let's get it up here. All right. Let's do that again here. Extract. Extract. Accept. Delete hidden. See remesh. The belt. Let's do a panel loop. Thickness. Bloop. That's kind of good. Let's make it thicker. That's good too. All right. Let's stuff this shirt into this belt. Let's stuff it on. All right. The belt is the in between the gi and the bottom and the top. 'Cause typically, it's probably like one piece of garment, but I made it in two so it can be easier made. It can easier be made. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We're getting to the end of it here. I gotta get the color on soon here. If you don't mind, like hitting the like button. Do me some favors. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That would be sick, dude. Be sick. Right. And if you you want something sculpted next week, maybe drop it in the comments. Maybe you stop by next week. Maybe you say hi. And you leave. That's fine too. Trying to build something here slowly but surely. And if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see, because I tend to model and concept, do a lot of concept art in my free time. That I'll probably be shown on the channel at some point soon too. I was actually debating on whether doing that today, showing some concept art that I was working on and kind of work on that a little. Sci-fi environment. But yeah, if you're interested in something like that or cool ideas, like let me know in the comments or the chat, I suppose. And see what can be done. Because I work on a lot of different things. Actually, I haven't been sculpting much. This is the times I sculpt recently. But typically I'm just kind of modeling or drawing. Actually, I have been drawing lately. Working on something special. Alright, well, this is coming to a close end here. We just need to get imposed a little, maybe. A little scrawny looking, but that's okay. Get him a little. He's got Adam's apple. Let's divide this. Let's make the neck a little stronger. Give him an Adam's apple. This is a fun one. This was fun. Definitely kind of tough because a lot of anatomy shown, even though. Okay. It's just tough to do it in a fast, orderly time. But it's not so bad. Not so rough. Alright. Let's make let's make this a little bigger here. This looks a little ridiculous. What? What the? We're gonna stretch the arm out here. Which looks ridiculous on this part. But I'm gonna squeeze this back in. Let's give the tricep a little more definition here. Yeah. Let's give the forearm a little more definition. I'm just gonna sculpt up the bracer like this. His little arm bands, sweat bands. I'm gonna flatten it around like that. Now that's speed for you. All right. A divide. What the? Why is this? Oh, divide. Some divide. Okay. Let's build some wrinkles in here. Some folds. Let's divide this. Let's get colors on here. It's about that time. Gala. Give him a little, nope. Fill object. Fill that object here. Let's add an RGB. Maybe I do this. And then push it down a little more. this. Get some skin color here. Make his hair black. Let's make this darker navy blue, gray blue. Make this the same color. Let's make this orange. Let's make his boots gray blue. Buddy's got this like red trim. Uh, um, hey, select the opposite here. I can make the base red. There we go. And this I can make yellow, orangey yellow, a little more yellow, a little more pale, a little more orangey. Oh boy. Why is this? Okay, there we go. That's a good color. And the pants didn't change for some reason. And this didn't change. Alright. Oh, don't forget to leave a sculpting request in the comments. Thank you, Pun. Alright. You're absolutely right. Let's fix some of this craziness going on here. Kind of Goku over here. Kind of got a Goku going on. Goku is definitely ripped. I gotta give him a little more chiseledness. Do you have a vein? Not really. All right. I need to like squeeze his eyes maybe a little more. Looks kind of like Sierra. Looks kind of. She's not. She doesn't get her food. Oh. I think I'm gonna make the eyes a little bigger here. Let's make. Well, okay. Let's make him not T-pose. So he's gonna actually be like standing and cool. Let's move his shoulders out a little more. Oh no. She's at it again. Oh, we put perspective on finally, eh? Okay, what I can do is kind of merge all the bottom parts together, which is usually a terrible idea. Why did that happen, dog? No, dude. It just destroys my color if I do that. You rat scallion. You rat scallion. Goku rat scallion. Can't be dealing with that right now. Pose it before I freak out here. Alright. Move his legs out like that. So he looks like he's just really, like he's doing something. I can't believe that. Alright. Really annoying. Okay. Alright, let's make it red again. Color, fill it. Yahoo! Yahoo! Alright, now let's do this. And let's make it freaking yellow. Alright, guys. I think that about does it. There's always more can be done, but you know what? That's the name of the game, eh? Adding glorious speed sculpts where we have an hour or so to do the thing, and we do it, and we learn, and we have fun, and no hard feelings. No hard feelings. We'll finish it to our exact specifications. But honestly, we got a lot of it in there. Just need it to look like a fist, okay? That's all I need it to look like. All right. There he is. There's our boy. Maybe they make his hair not so black, so we can kind of see it better. There we go. And maybe I don't necessarily want to. I don't necessarily want to merge this down because it destroyed the color last time. Is it going to destroy the color? I'm going to save. It's pretty much the end though. Goku! Goku! Merge down. Okay, it didn't destroy color this time. That's cool. So now I can kind of turn his head and make him cool. Make him real cool. Like he's not just a puppet, but he's actually a person or with a character. It's really important when you're making characters to not have them in a T-pose. They don't look alive until they're not in a T-pose. Well, Alright, so he's got this eye. Could he move it up a little? Oh, there we go. If I don't get the eye proper, it'll look weird. That's kind of good. And we can actually maybe move the arms back a little. Give him a little more chest. Say it a little more with his chest. Kind of sick. All right. That's a fun one. It's a fun one. It's Wakito. Um, maybe play with the light. I don't know. I always play with the light here, but never turns out how I want it to. It's got a blue underlight. That's something. Um, Goku. There it is, guys. We did it. Glory Speed Sculpt, Wednesday, November 12th. Thanks for stopping by. We did an hour Speed Sculpt. Anyone have any questions? Concerns? Speed Sculpt completed. Domine. Domine. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. SM2. Up on it. Valkyrie needs food. Valkyrie needs food. We must eat. Gollum, Gollum. They're starving. Don't forget to leave Sculpting Nova. Yes. Awesome. Well, guys, we have done it. I'm going into the Sculpt Zone now. Till next week, guys. Thank you, Seth. That was a fun one. Dragon Ball Z ones are fun. We'll see. What can we do next week? Until then, you guys know what we say. Sculpting is cool.